Do you think the mirror has a memory chip in it? If you go stand in the mirror and the mirror tells you fix your hair, after 6 months, if you go to the mirror, you stand. Does the mirror tell you 6 months ago I corrected you, I told you fix your hair? Do you think the mirror will do that to you? No. Act like mirror. No memory chip. You give the advice and forget about it. Don't remember the advice after that. They are people, you know, you give them advice. After 6 months, you see the brother, 6 months ago I gave you the advice. Do you still do the same thing or what? You still remember 6 months ago what you told me? After 2 years, you see the brother, 2 years ago, you were doing this and this and that. Do you still do that thing or what happened to you, brother? Brother, you already gave advice and the brother, mashallah, listen, don't remember, don't mention it anymore. Forget about it. Don't remember the advice. Someone asks you after 5 years, how was that brother? Oh Allah, 5 years ago, I corrected him. After 10 years, someone asks you about this brother. Oh, 10 years ago, I gave him advice, he was doing something bad. You still remember it? You never forget that you gave advice to someone? You never forget the mistake of your brother and sister? Give advice. You help them, mashallah, they recover. They repented. Forget about it. No memory chip. Don't judge people. Don't evaluate people. Let evaluation be to Allah. The judge is Allah. You give the advice and you forget about it. Your brother got better, alhamdulillah. There are people that cannot forget. They think their brother is bad forever. Once you give advice once, that's it. They will never forgive this brother. And they'll keep thinking of him as bad brother. After 10 years, they still think 10 years ago how he was 10 years ago. They will still act and judge him the same way. Brother, give advice and forget about it. Don't have memory chip. Before you sleep, Ya Allah, I carry no hatred, I remember nothing, reset, clear the memory, like a mirror. My dear brothers and sisters, also, we need to enable the mirrors. If you have a function in your computer, and you disable the function, can you benefit from it? You need to enable it. If someone said, I will sit home, you know what? I will learn Islam on my own. I will not go to the masjid. I will not pray Jum'ah. I will not go to Sunday school. I will not go for the dars. I will not meet my brother and sister. You know what you are saying? You are saying, I'm disabling all the mirrors. I don't want any mirror to help me. I don't want any mirrors to give me advice. How can we help each other if we don't see each other? The Quran says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu taqullah wa kunu ma'as sadiqin. Oh, you believe, fear Allah. And be with the truthful. Be with those who are truthful. Why? Because when you are surrounded by truthful people, they will act like your mirrors. Brother, don't do that. Sister, we should not do that. And also you learn from them. Remember the hadith we started. If you see something good in your brother, we are mirrors. Something good, I copy him. If you are surrounded by truthful people, you learn from their forgiveness, from their wisdom, from their prayers, from their generosities, from their manners. You learn from them. If you do something wrong, immediately they will reflect on you and correct you. So mashallah, you are in good company. Enable the mirrors. Be with the brothers and sisters. Don't isolate yourself from the community. There are people who don't want to meet the brother and sister at all. You know what they're saying? I don't want to see mirrors. Then you will live alone, in isolation. No one will help you. No one will give you advice. No one will correct you. No one will strengthen you. And that's wrong. My dear brother and sister, now how can we give advice? Just quickly, I'm about to finish inshallah, I'm done. من أمر بمعروف فليأمر بمعروف بالمعروف. من أمر بمعروف فليكن أمره بالمعروف ومن نهى عن منكر فلينهى عن المنكر من غير منكر. The method is important. Brother, I gave him advice. Brother, you gave him advice in front of people. You humiliated your brother. That's not the right way. Someone is drowning. And someone came to help him and save him. And the brother is giving you your hand. Help me, save me, I'm drowning. And the brother starts lecturing him. Shame on you. Why don't you know how to swim? Why didn't you learn how to swim before you jump? Did you see the red flag? Did you see the waves? Don't you have float? Don't you have someone to help you? Where is the boat? Where is the float? And the brother is telling you, save me, I'm drowning. Save my life. Wallahi, I told you. I knew it. I know that will happen to you. You didn't listen to my advice. I warned you. Save him. Help him. Don't finish him. Don't humiliate him. Don't add trouble to him. Use your logic. Where is the love? Where is the mercy? Where is the wisdom? Now, if someone wants to, Rasulullah is telling us, the one who wants to command what is good, let him do it in a good way. You want people to do good? Do it in a good way. And if you want people to stay away from bad things, don't do bad things while you are telling people that. Brother, you want me to not to do bad things, but you are doing bad things in the way you are telling me not to do bad things. You want me not to do bad things, but you are telling me in a bad way. You are doing bad things already. If you want people not to do bad things, don't do bad things when you are telling them. If you want people to do good things the way you are telling them. Otherwise, people tell you, brother, you want me to do something good and you are doing bad things to me? Nothing. Do good yourself the way you are telling me. And if you want to prevent me from doing something bad, don't do bad things to tell me, because people, the method is important. Not only the message is important, how we do it is important. That's why the advice is important. My dear brothers and sisters. إذا عملت معروفا فانسى وإذا عمل لك معروفا فاذكره. If you do a favor for someone, forget about it. And if someone did a favor for you, remember it. People do the opposite exactly. Subhanallah. Means someone lost his job, you help him to find a job. Help him and forget. Allah will reward you. Money to this brother, charity to this sister. Someone needs direction, someone needs connection, someone needs food. You are helping the community and serving and forgetting about them. Brother, Allah knows. Allah is grateful, remember. Allah is Shakir, Shakur. Allah is grateful and He is Alim, He knows. People might not appreciate you, but Allah knows. Allah will appreciate you, don't worry. So if you do something good, forget about it. You know what the people do? The opposite. Someone gave $100 to a poor person. He saw him after 3 months. Brother, how was the $100 I gave it to you? I hope you used it, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, jazakallah khair, brother. Jazakallah khair, may Allah reward you. It helped me a lot. After 6 months, he saw the same brother. After 6 months, how was the $100 I gave you? I hope you did not waste it. I hope you bought something good for the children. Alhamdulillah, brother, jazakallah khair, alhamdulillah. After 1 year, he saw the same brother. Last year, I gave you $100, brother. MashaAllah, I hope, in front of 10 people now, right? Now 10 people, I gave you $100, inshallah. I really worked hard to give you it. I got the money, saved it, and inshallah, I hope you felt happy. You must have. What did you buy with it, brother? Tell me, what did you do with the $100 anyway? I want to know it. La hawla quwwata illa billah. Brother, please, every time you see me, remind me with the $100. You want it back or what? Subhanallah. If you do a favor to someone, forget about it. Don't mention it. If someone did a favor for you, remember it and thank him. A Muslim, we thank each other. You know what the people do? The opposite. If they help someone with $1, for life they will remember it. After 50 years, I gave him $1. I gave him 50 years ago $1. You still remember the dollar, brother? You still remember it? And if someone helps someone, I know people, wallah, they take 1 month from their work, vacation, to help someone. Open an account, find him a job, find him a car, going with him full time, helping him, so much help. After 1 month, full time helping. After that, they see this brother, he turns his face away, like he doesn't know the brother. Not one thank you, not jazakallah khair. I did it. He tells me, I did everything. I'm smart, I work hard. And the brother is sitting there, not one thank you, brother. Not one jazakallah khair, brother. He forgets, deliberately. This is not the Muslim. The Muslim, if someone did a favor for you, you remember it. You thank him all the time. I know me, whenever it's, brother, jazakallah khair. Wallah, when I came, you helped me. I can't forget your favor. I can't forget your generosity. You helped me, you saved me, mashallah, may Allah reward you. Be grateful. The one who is not grateful to the people, he is not grateful to Allah. My dear brother, man lam yashkur al-nas, lam yashkur Allah. So, we need to focus on that. My dear brother and sister, as I said, may Allah help us to be clean mirrors. May Allah help us to be flat mirrors. May Allah help us to be good mirrors, sincere mirrors, without noise, without scandal, with hikmah, with wisdom, with peace. Not crooked mirrors. We don't exaggerate. We don't minimize. We don't make things smaller than it is or bigger than it is. We forgive with no memory. We give the advice for the sake of Allah. We don't expect thank you or reward. And we don't remember things. We give the advice and we forget about it. And if someone does something good to us, we remember it for life. We are grateful people. And if we help someone, we forget about it, because the one who will reward us is Allah, not them. Allah will reward you, and He's grateful. Enable your mirrors. Mix with your brothers and sisters. Attend the masjid, attend the salah, attend the social services, the community, serve your communities. Don't break the mirrors. Someone come to you with advice, Jazakallah khair brother, you are my mirror. How can I break it? How can I reject it? No. And if when you accept the advice, remember Allah will give you so much reward. And let us mention the positive. Don't only mention the negative. Even go farther. If you see negative, cover it. If you see positive, spread it. Let us strengthen the good and weaken the wrong. And let us, follow the advice of Rasulullah. The believer is the mirror of the believer. And let us reply to the good advice. It's not only we give good advice, let us also reply. Because what's important is not only we receive the invitation. What's important, we answer the invitation. The Quran says you are the best ummah produced for mankind. كنتم خير تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله. You enjoy what's right, forbid what's wrong, and you believe in Allah. If we don't give advice, if we don't enjoy what's right, if we don't forbid what's wrong, we are not the best ummah. People think we are the best ummah, brother, we are the best ummah under condition. We are the best ummah if we enjoy what's right, forbid what's wrong. If we don't do the condition, we are not the best ummah. We have 1.6 billion Muslims. They all receive the invitation to be the best ummah and the best community. How many of them deserve to be the best ummah? Depends those who reply to the condition. What's the condition? Enjoy what's right, forbid what's wrong, and believe in Allah. If someone did not reply, he received the invitation and the card, but he never replied. He is not eligible to be there. A father told his 4 sons, my 4 sons, I want you to be all doctors. Bring me the board degree. My dear brother and sister, the 4 children, 4 children received the invitation of their fathers. My children, I want you to be doctors. Bring me the board. After 6 years, 1 son came to the father. My father, I have brought you the board. I am a doctor. How many of them? 1. The other 3, my father, we didn't do nothing. My dear brother and sister, 4 children received the same invitation. 1 of them replied to it. The other 3 stayed as they are. We all received the invitation from Allah to be the best community, the best ummah. Depend on us. How many of us will listen? How many of us will do some action? How many of us will do the work and do their homework? It's up to us. It's not automatically just because you have the invitation, we think we are the best ummah. We have to do our condition. Remember me, I remember you. You keep me, I will keep you. You do this, I will do that. Quran is very simple, very logical. May Allah help us all. May Allah forgive us all. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا آمنا بما أنزلت واتبعنا الرسول فاكتبنا مع الشاهدين. لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إنا كنا من الظالمين. رب اغفر وارحم وأنت خير الراحمين. اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه وأرنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه. ردنا إلى دينك ردا جميلا. علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. ارحم موتانا وموتى المسلمين. اشف مرضانا ومرضى المسلمين. اللهم أنت الشافي لا شفاء إلا شفاؤك. اشفنا شفاء لا يغادر سقما. اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين وأعلي بفضلك كلمة الحق والدين. اللهم من أراد بالإسلام خيرا فوفقه إلى كل خير ومن أراد به غير ذلك فخذه أخذ عزيز مقتدر. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. ربنا تقبل منا واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا وانصرنا بسر سورة الفاتحة. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين.